There's a serious health issue. If you want to see one of the main places, you can try by Juicy Beef Gazebo. We can just leave it for an hour and you see the amount of garbage that is piled up there on a given school day.
But they try to use the bins, but they don't dispose of it properly. Like they don't use the recycling bins and stuff like that. They don't study those things. Like it's right next to the garbage and they throw their bottles, their plastic bottles in normal garbage instead of the recycling. So I don't think they're really environmentally aware of what they're doing.
Well, no, really, because at present we have a very good ground staff and they tend to work very efficiently and effectively.
I think they do, because most of the times when you're looking at the garbage, most of them overflowing. So you see that they have people who actually try to put their litter in the bins, but they don't have enough bins.
They don't remove it quickly enough, you know?
Instead of, they just pile it up on top of each other and it end up overflowing the bins. That's the problem.
Solid waste management overall is done by this department meaning the estate management department, and the section is that deals specifically with sanitation and grounds.
We have one compactor that is sent out every day to collect garbages from the different skips, as well as we also have two tipper trucks that basically they are the ones that are responsible for the day-to-day garbage that is on the campus.
Bearing in mind that garbage generation is continuous and the pickup times are, as it were, set, but in between we still have scattered litter around the place. We have 3 or 4 persons that we call litter pickers. What they do is travel around with a particular instrument and a bag and would pick up the scattered litter and then place them in the areas provided for collection.
Basically, once we have collected all our waste, we carry them down to the Riverton City Dome, which we do at about between 12 and 1 each day. As well as we know that on every Friday morning we have to make a visit to the student union after our integration Thursdays, because there's a lot of garbage both on the outside as well as on the inside. One of the main things that are in the news right now would have been the rat issue, right? We did a survey about that about a year and a half ago, and one of the things we found was that garbage overnight is one of the biggest causes, right? We also have a program within our section here, the sanitation section, of removing stray animals, but there is a symbiosis between rats and cats. We remove cats from the campus, so therefore the rats get free rein. So at the same time we have to strike that balance. It is a symbiotic process, as I said, where you give, we give, and at the same time we meet somewhere in the middle. Because I don't expect all the time that it's going to be an entirely clean campus. But at the same time we have to work together to achieve the best that we can.